Thank you for watching Able Cafe and also listening to the So You Want to Go to College podcast. I have my friends here today with me.
Hi.
From college.
Yes.
And so we are going to talk to you guys today about our college experiences and kind of where we are now. So you'll kind of see how we were back then when we were in college.
Hey, I'm Stacy, and I attended Lamar. I had a major of education, well, childhood education. I was there, and I changed my major, and I changed my school, and I went to Lee College for 2 years, and then after changing that major, I went to cosmetology, and I finished there in 2009. My college prep process was looking like this. I was in the middle of the floor with an application to Lamar and no help from my mom, and I was like threw some thoughts in the air and tried to figure out what I wanted to do, and I checked education or childhood education, and then after that, after going there, it was actually a really good experience for me. However, what I would change about my prep process would be nothing. And I would say to really volunteer, get involved with different organizations in your high school and outside of high school in your community. And you'd be surprised at how many people will actually be able to help you with questions that you may have if you don't know what it is that you may want to do as far as college is concerned.
I'm Latoya. I went to Lamar University, and my major was pre-med at first, and then I changed to communication disorders later on. I graduated in December 2005. In order to get ready for college, I did things like SAT and ACT prep. I went on college tours, so I went to New Orleans to go visit Dillard University, and I went to U of H also to visit their campus. I wanted to go to U of H, but that did not work out with my financial aid and things, so I ended up going to Lamar University because I had family there. And so the thing I would change about my college preparation process would be to make sure that I did my scholarship things ahead of time, that I applied for more than what I did apply for, because student loans are a beast and they stay with you for a long time.
Lifetime.
So if you can get the most amount of money possible, it's the best thing for you. It pays off in the long run.
Absolutely.
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Elgin Stevens, and I started off at Lamar University Institute of Technology, and later I transferred to the actual main campus of Lamar University. I didn't finish from Lamar. I ended up going to trucking school later and completed that and started doing that as an occupation. Before I went to college, I actually absolutely didn't have any type of college prep. I didn't even know if I was going to go to college. Didn't think I was smart enough to go to college. No one in my family went to college, so I didn't really prepare. The night of our high school graduation practice is actually when I decided to go to Lamar, because everybody else was saying they were going to Lamar. So I started the process of taking tests, trying to find financial aid and things of that nature. I kind of started really behind, and I didn't really know what it was going to look like, didn't know how it was going to come out. And so I kind of just ended up at Lamar and trying to get my thing going, trying to get above the ball, even though I was behind the ball. And so what I would change differently is having a better plan for my life, whether it's education or if I decided to take vocational school or whatever. One thing I would like to point out is that it's never too early to start.
Yeah.
It's never too early to start, and also it's never too late to start as well.
Yes.
All you have to do is get that plan and stick to the plan. Even if sometimes you may have to deviate, it's important to kind of know where you're going so that you can be ready and prepared for that. So that's the one thing that I would change.
Well, I too also went to Lamar University. I originally went as a pre-med major, but I ended up changing my major, and I graduated with a family studies degree and with a minor in kinesiology. I graduated in, me and Toya, we graduated together. So, what was that, December?
Yep.
Yeah, December of 2005. But I mean, we've made that happen. But as far as my college prep process, I had a pretty good mother who did a lot of research when it came to the money aspect. So when it came to grants or anything that would help me go to college, she did a lot of the research and helped me with that. As far as like filling out the applications, I knew where I wanted to go. I originally did want to go to University of Houston, but things happened differently. So I went to Lamar University. And so, but I also had a school. I went to a school who, it was a magnet school, so we didn't really have school on Fridays. Instead of going to school on Fridays, you had an internship, and that was according to what you wanted to go to college for. So being that I was pre-med, I did my internship on Fridays at St. Elizabeth Hospital down in Beaumont. And also, what was that, middle school, they started preparing us on like which diploma plan you wanted to graduate under. So Texas has a diploma plan. So there's 3 portions to it. There's the minimum, recommended, and distinguished. And I graduated under the distinguished category, which means I had to take extra science, extra math, and an extra foreign language. But what I did not know is that it was preparing me for a grant. So I graduated as a Texas Scholar. And graduating as a Texas Scholar, that means you received an extra $2,000 and something each semester, which was great. So it prepared us in that aspect. If I could change anything when it comes to the college prep process, I'm a visual person and I'm hands-on. So maybe if there were more virtual tours or someone sitting down and talking to you guys like we are now, I think that would have helped quite a bit for me. But I wouldn't change my process. I got through the process and, you know, it worked out well. But yes, if I could change, that's what it would be.
Awesome. Hi guys, I am Letitia. I attended Elgin, Lamar University. So how I got to Lamar University in high school, we had, I was on a career track for nursing, attended HOSA. I knew I wanted to be nursing, started off Lamar University as a nursing major. However, change happened. It's okay if you decide that, hey, at some point my passions, my desires change. And then I actually graduated December 2008 with the major of psychology with a minor in American Sign Language. And one of the main reasons why I picked Lamar, look, my family is like real heavily involved in my life. So I wanted to be far enough away that they wouldn't come pop up, you know?
Right.
And then close enough that I can get home and get snacks, get food, whatever, in case of emergency. Wash clothes, look, the college life. But, so how I prepped for college, I had some assistance from my guidance counselor in my high school. But a lot of it, I did self-research about the FAFSA, about the deadlines when the ACT, SAT. I'm pretty sure some of those tests aren't even the same now. It's been so long ago. However, I feel like I would have benefited more had I invested it in applying to some grants and scholarship. There is a lot of websites out there, guys, where you can apply and get free money. When I say free money, that means money that you don't have to pay back. That is not a loan. Because Sally Mae will hunt you, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren. Everybody. And it's hard to pay it back. It seems really good up front. But if there's free money out there, and if there's a platform to teach you how to do these things like Able Cafe is doing, hey guys, go for it. Me, I was a procrastinator. Therefore, I did not take the time to do these essays and do these applications. So what I would do different, I would apply myself. I'll set aside a time at least 2 to 3 hours a week minimum to get this stuff done so that I can get free money and get my education paid for.
That's great. That's good. My name is Tara Thomas. I also went to Lamar University, LU. In the beginning, my major was music, but later on I went into general studies with a concentration in music education and sociology. I graduated, I believe it was May 2007. Yeah. And as far as the process, for me, it started very similar to Miranda. We actually went to the same middle school, high school, college. Also part of the distinguished program. Also took additional classes like math, science, foreign language. As far as getting ready to go to Lamar, well, initially I had no plans of going to Lamar. I planned to go out to ACU. I got accepted, and my mom was like, "No, you're not going there. I want my baby at home." And so, bitterly, I decided to attend Lamar, where I lived on campus. That was my get back with my mom. I'm not staying at home, but she did help me in the process, taking me to go stand in the long lines for financial aid,
Oh my gosh,
and things like that. But as far as changing anything, I wouldn't change it. I mean, I learned so much during the process, going to different universities and meeting new people and learning about the process. I can't take that away.
Yeah. Awesome.
That is neat. So if you guys hear squeaking, that's the puppy. Oh man, he's just making his interest. He wants to be a part of it.
Can I just say before you start, it's so cool that we all changed our majors.
Right.
Every single last one of us, but we're still successful. Like,
Absolutely.
they have to change, and that's okay. Like, don't make anybody make you feel like you have to do what you
Yeah, that's
said you're
great.
going to
Or
start.
box in, box in. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Good point.
Very much.
Great.
I love that, and the fact that we all met.
Right.
Like, sometimes even if you don't want to go somewhere, sometimes it's best that you go there anyway, because then I wouldn't have met these people. I wouldn't have met them at all, and we are a crazy group.
Goodness.
But let's talk about that. So, how did we meet?